So welcome guys, I hope you are having wonderful time and watching my videos on finacle basis of banking. Now you'll be happy to know that I have started this international trade module, right? So I think that will be useful for all of you. And here we have various components of trade, international trade, even inland trades. So I'll just share one by one, right? So kindly log into my website, that is you can see on your screen, BankTekSkills.com. If you already done it, fine. And this is the new module that I'm adding for benefit of those who are dealing in the trade, right? So we have three components in a trade module. One is movement of goods, right? When there is an agreement between buyer and the seller, so they move the goods from seller to the buyers. Maybe if it is international buyer, it will be shipped via ship, and if he is inland, then via road transport or railways. Even till the ship we can move it through road transport and railways also. So first there has to be movement of goods. Before that there has to be an agreement between buyer and seller, right? So movement of goods, we will be discussing various topics in this. So kindly log into my website and YouTube channels, or I'll be sharing a lot of videos, but more detailed videos are there in my website. So those who are into this, that will be useful for all of them, right? Then we have, next we have is movement of documents. So suppose I am a seller, right? I sold the goods, I dispatched the goods, and I'll raise an invoice plus insurance, other documents to be shared in maybe 3 copies, 4 copies, depending on the destination of the goods, those goods, right? So documents have to be shipped. Now there can be there are various of modes of taking loans against these documents. If it is a site bill, I can get it purchased. If it is a usance bill, I can get it discounted. Bank would deduct a certain amount from the amount of the invoice, and rest would be credited into my account, because there is a usance period. So there is a lag in cash outflow and cash inflow. Maybe buyer says I'll repay in 90 days. That is a usance bill, right? The documents are shipped to the concerned buyer, so that he can make the payment as per the site, as per the tenor of the bill, that is maybe site or usance, and only then goods will be delivered to him, right? The next we have is then movement of funds as per the agreement. If it is a usance bill, he'll take 90 days, 60 days, whatever time has been decided. And if it is a site bill, grace period is allowed into this, and they can use it. So this is a chart I'm showing you how the components of trade take place, right? So this is exporter here, and this is importer here, right? The exporter is exporting the goods. So you can see here, I'm bringing my cursor here. The goods are moved, inland movement of goods, export country, customs, regulatory clearances, it goes via ship, road transport, or railways. Then import country, customs, regulatory clearances, they if the goods are being exported to some other country, so there जो भी regulators are there, they'll give the clearance, yes, goods are as per the documents, and they can be as per export import policies, these goods are allowed to be sent to those countries. Then inland movement of goods take place wherever the importer is. So he may not be at the port of shipping, he may be inside landlocked. So again goods would be moved after he accepts those bills, or he pays those bills as per the tenor of the bills, and he can get the goods released from the shipping company, or road transport, or railways, whatever the case may be. Then he'll transfer the funds, right? So importer banks moves funds to the exporters bank, right? So this is how whole process takes place. All international trade transactions comprises of some combination modification of above depicted process flows. Over the next few chapters we shall discuss each one of these in details and try to compare all options, keeping situation of Mr. Smarts in mind. So this is one of the example that I have taken, right? Then next is, what are the various risks? There are a lot of risks if you are exporting something. One may be exchange rate risk, one may be market risk, one may be political risk, and all sorts of risks we'll discuss one by one here. So you can see here, country risk includes political, economic environment, legal infrastructure, foreign exchange restrictions may be there, may be imposed there. So these are the things an exporter has to account for before he ships goods to those countries where the buyers are staying. So this is all includes country risk, right? Then next we have is foreign exchange rate risk. Now whatever the exchange rate is, the exchange rate may be favorable to the exporter or may be favorable to the importer, so that risk has to be borne, right? In this case, both buyer and seller will have to bear the risk unless and until they book a forward book. So forward booking is called, you book these transactions at a certain rate. Okay, maybe the rate may be higher or lower. I'll buy this foreign exchange in at this rate. So there is a fee has to be paid, and you can book a forward cover. We call it forward cover. So these are the basics. I just gave you a very basic idea and how the trade module works both domestically as well as internationally. So guys, I have shared a lot of videos on YouTube, and I'm starting this new module in the my website, that is BankTekSkills.com. kindly log into it. I'll be launching within 15 days. I'll be launching this trade module, and आप लोगों में से कई ने रिक्वेस्ट करी कि सर हिंदी में भी आप एक प्लेटिनम मॉड्यूल बना दीजिए. So I'll be sharing it. Kindly share my and like my YouTube videos, and press the bell icon so that you are notified whenever I update. So this is very useful module that I'm sharing for those who are dealing into trade only, because generally other facets are covered by a lot of sites, but this phase is very, very special. So I'll be adding a lot of PPTs and real-time videos of finacle, how foreign exchange, which field has to be worked, and where you have to write the contra rate and exchange rate and all that, how the forward cover is booked and all those details. A lot of details I'll be discussing. So thank you so much guys for watching my YouTube channels. Share it with your friends and colleagues so that they can take advantage of it, and then soon I'll be launching this in Hindi also on this module and other facets of as you know, my finacle website has a lot of real-time videos on finacle. Maybe it is loans, inventory movement, yeah, transactions, opening of accounts, yeah, limit tree creations, large loan accounts, home loan, LAP, how fields are to be filled, education loan. A lot of topics I've added, and even sales and selling techniques. So this is a whole, you can say, bouquet of banking skills or knowledge that you must have. So I think guys, so kindly log in and share with your friends. I think it will be useful for you, and thank you so much for your wonderful support. It has been wonderful. Thank you.